Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo Namah. Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, wherever you are. We extend you a very warm welcome. Today is the International MSME Day, 27th of June 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, wishing you all a wonderful International MSME Day, micro, small, and medium enterprise, and particularly our brothers and sisters, those are into this venture, because MSME is the backbone of the economy of all the countries wherever world over we see. Yesterday, on the eve of the International MSME Day, our chamber organized a very big function in Delhi that was basically at the Indian Ex-Services League, 9 Nyay Marg Chanakyapuri, where we had reoccupation defense personnel in service industry, and that is basically under MSME sector. That's what we discussed, that's what we planned. This event was live yesterday for almost about 4 hours for the whole country and the whole world, and everybody whosoever wanted to understand what exactly is happening in MSME service industry in India. We discussed various segments. So today we are just giving you the glimpses what we discussed yesterday. Welcome to Indian Ex Services League, 9 Nyay Marg Chanakyapuri, New Delhi. Hearty welcome, everybody. Yesterday in the morning, we got people from across, the entire country, length, breadth, wherever we talk about, and the Chamber for Service Industry organized with the Union Bank of India, India's first MSME service industry program for reoccupation of defense personnel in MSME service industry ventures. We are grateful to Indian Ex Services League and Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha. They were great supporters, and at the same time, great salutations to Union Bank of India coming forward for the ex-servicemen, reoccupation ventures. Right over here, you can see Madam Mercy Apong. She is the Joint Secretary, SME, Ministry of MSME, Government of India. She joined us as a chief guest yesterday at this function. Along with her, we got Shri Arun Srivastavaji, Joint Director, General Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, as a special guest of honor. We got Brigadier Inder Mohan Singh, that is President, Indian Ex Services League, and we got Dr. Subhash Goyal, President, Chamber for Service Industry, with our dignitaries. Can you see the galaxy of our brothers and sisters from the armed forces? Those were, with us yesterday in this great, great function. Our great thanks to everybody whosoever joined yesterday. Shri Ganesh Prasadji, the DGM, Union Bank of India, he delivered the special address, and they gave all the spectrum of the schemes, what all is available for the armed forces, for people those are interested to come into micro, small, and medium enterprise. And they had lots of programs for women empowerment as well. And our focus was armed forces reoccupation opportunities and Union Bank support. Over here, you can see Brigadier Inder Mohan Singh ji, the President, Indian Ex Services League, Colonel Tejendra Pal Tyagi, Veer Chakra, the President, Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha, along with Dr. Subhash Goyal, President, Chamber for Service Industry, honoring the dignitaries right over here for their most valuable inputs and contribution toward this particular program. Colonel Tejendra Pal Tyagi ji, the Veer Chakra, the President, Rashtriya Sainik Sanstha, he delivered the keynote address, and very valuable points he gave it, along with our Brigadier Saab. Now, the dignitaries, those were over here, we are so thankful to them. Our deep gratitudes to each one of them, the way they covered up the entire MSME spectrum, what all could be done for the reoccupation for defense personnel. Shri Ganesha Prasad ji, the DGM, Union Bank of India, he was also honored on this occasion, along with his other bank officials, and they were of numerous support yesterday, which we saw, and the way gave the presentation. The chief guest also gave away honors to many other dignitaries right over here, those that joined yesterday for this particular program. Now, ladies and gentlemen, besides that, we got the dignitaries from tourism, hospitality, airlines, media entertainment, along with the Sector Skill Council, that was the Beauty and Wellness Sector Skill Council, and Tourism and Hospitality Sector Skill Council. They also gave lots of valuable inputs to all of it. Was remarkable, and their basically deliberations and their addresses, they were of the numerous values. Madam Mercy Apau, the Joint Secretary, SME, that is Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprise, she delivered the chief guest address, and she gave the entire policy spectrum, what all the Ministry of MSME is offering, and she also touched on the services sector, which we were basically focusing on. Now we are moving in the journey from here. Now this particular program got over yesterday from our side. Today, of course, everybody is celebrating the MSME Day, International Day. Let's move on from here to the next hop, and that is 15th of July is the International Skills Day. On the eve of International Skills Day, we are going to organize a conference. There are 38 sector skill councils of the Government of India under Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and the NSDC, National, when you talk about a Skills Development Corporation. So our chamber is focusing in a big way where we are coming up what all could be done, particularly for our retired and immediately retiring defense officers. For this particular program, we are focusing on officers and our ladies. We would be inviting different channels, retired defense officers, retiring defense officers, our ladies from AWA, AFWA, the naval part and paramilitary. All the ladies, those are working in that direction. There's some openings. And at the same time, our brother officers from the armed forces, particularly those are retired or those are retiring, how they could take up something related to skills, some venture which they can take up near their home place, near their working place, wherever they are settling down, along with their ladies. And what all could be done over here, we would be focusing on. Our main spectrum and the deliberations would be on beauty and wellness segment. Of course, yoga, meditation, the food part, the nutrition part, the fresh, cooking and fresh eating, at the same time, organic eating, moderate eating, and along with taking care of your body, your skin, your thought process. So we got to bring wellness all around all the places. Your mental wellness, your physical wellness, your environmental wellness, your spiritual wellness, and at the same time, your economic wellness, because we want everybody to be benefited. We would also be talking with you on tourism, hospitality, aviation, and a couple of other segments we will take on during this particular program. But I wish to share with all of you in a very polite and a humble way that this particular conference would be dedicated to officers' cadre and along with the ladies, so that together, husband, wife, or maybe a small group, they can start some venture and they can move on. So we'll be meeting soon, and every day from tomorrow onward, I'll be talking on this particular as a curtain raiser. This was the backdrop yesterday on the eve of the International MSME Day. You can see right over here how our chamber organized Chamber for Service Industry, Reoccupation Defense Personnel in Service Industry. So with these words, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to and gratitudes to Union Bank of India and all the dignitaries who participated yesterday in our program. And I wish to share with all of you, this is the program now, the future venture, which I'm sharing, and I'm talking with all of you and that you should take as a curtain raiser for the forthcoming program, that is your International Skills Day Conference 2024, and that would be at Delhi. So retired defense officers, retiring defense officers, and our ladies, they can be the part of this particular program. It will be totally focused on various skills and competencies and strategically channelizing the talents. With these words, look forward to meeting you tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock. Namaskar.